Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is a yes or no. What I would like to tell you before we get to our three options is not to focus so much on the yes or no. Maybe, yes, it's important, but listen to the message. Maybe there is something that is useful to you. Maybe many things. Anyway, let's see. We have three options. Witches' runes, foretelling. This is reminding us of the Hanged Man, of course, okay? Pile 2, witches of the craft, proficiency. Okay, we want to achieve something, we are ready, we will see, but this is what I'm getting from this. Mood, gathering. This is pile 3, and it reminds us of the friendly, the fun energy of the Three of Cups. So if you feel that the situation is kind of tough, there is burden, and you want to feel kind of free from these burdens, Three of Cups. Okay. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Witch's runes foretelling, this is going to be your answer to your yes or no reading. So let's see, is this a yes or is this a no? Two of Cups, the Moon, the Chariot, guys. Okay, this is a yes, okay, even though we have the Moon, but let me explain. It's a yes that requires patience, practice. The Moon, you have a path to walk down. So you are learning something. You are getting used to something here, okay? Something that is new to you. Keep going. Keep doing whatever you are doing. Strength, exactly. Look at this, guys. This is gorgeous. This fantastic Chariot and strength together. This is the confirmation that you are on the right path, okay? In front of you, there is darkness, some beasts, the Moon is creating shadows, you're scared, you feel like you are not on, your path. Think again, okay? You are doing something, you're going through a transformation, a change, and not a change, it's sort of an evolution. And follow your intuition, follow your inner voice. In front of us, we always will have things to overcome, moments that we need to think, am I on the right path? Moments of crisis, okay, of emotional setbacks, even sometimes practical setbacks. But this thing is showing that you are doing the right thing. So it's not a lucky yes, okay, it's not a yes that is based on the universe, fate, luck, and so on. It is related to your strength and the fact that you know what is going on in your life. Page of Swords. Yes, so in front of you, we are having moments of doubt, guys. Moon, Page of Swords. There are moments of doubt, and you are like, what's going on? I'm not so sure. Is this the right thing? Take a step back, connect to your emotions, listen to your inner voice, and choose. Now, let's be a bit more specific here. If you are asking about your career, let's start from the career. Okay, you are following a dream, you are following a path, or you want to follow a path that is kind of dear to you and it feels right in your heart, okay? And you don't know, am I ready? Do I have what it takes? It doesn't look like it is something super not realistic. It is realistic, okay? And you have been taking actions to pursue this path. It's not that you are delusional or something. You know what you're doing, okay? It's just that maybe there are difficulties, maybe you feel like, I don't know, for some reason there is not enough time to pursue these things. I don't know. But you can do it. You can do it. It is the right path for you. Also, emotionally, you are ready. Don't underestimate the power of your inner world and how ready you feel for this. Maybe you have been experiencing a lot of delays because you have been preparing yourself, and maybe you have been preparing yourself emotionally. Sometimes you are achieving something, you are doing something, and you are saying, oh my God, why didn't I think of this sooner? Because you were preparing yourself, strength. You were diving within, making peace with yourself, preparing your, not only in terms of skills, practical skills, but you were preparing your soul for this change. Very good. So, is there a success in all of this? Yes. But for some of you, let's get to the witch's rune for a second. A foretelling. As you can see here, we are combining fortune telling, some sort of divination. In this case, these are runes, and the Hanged Man of the tarot. The Hanged Man is always asking us to see things from a different perspective. So, for some of you, maybe you're about to abandon an idea, to abandon a project, because you don't know what direction to take. You feel like the opportunities are not really there anymore, like the world is kind of pushing you towards other paths, more practical and less these are things that are not making you happy. Okay, let me explain. It's, for example, here she is practicing divination, witch's runes. She's a witch, okay, so she's bringing her talent, her ability from her bloodline, for example, okay, in this case, in this card. So she is talented, she's destined to do this, and she is kind of thinking to abandon her path because as you can see, the surrounding area is not very friendly, okay? The environment is not friendly. It's not showing something, a place where we want to be. So she's like, okay, this is difficult. I want to give up. And this card is telling you, no, don't give up. Keep going. So I don't know if this now your project is a fortune telling or something, but there is something that is defining you, is who you are, let's say, okay? Now, so keep going. You are going to manifest success. Now, let's analyze for a second how this message would apply in case of your love life, if you're asking about your love life. The Two of Cups, feelings, a loving relationship, a relationship where our person understands what we need, we communicate, we have common values, common goals, but this is a difficult relationship. Oh, ancestors. Third, harvest. It's a difficult relationship because we have many obstacles. external obstacles, or maybe we are afraid that it is not going to work, that we don't want to invest that much in such a situation that will potentially disappoint us. Page of Pentacles, okay? The cards are telling you not to give up potential in this connection if, attention, if you are already together, if the Two of Cups is already a state of being, it is something real, we know that this person has feelings for us, then no, don't give up, okay, because the fears are blocking you. On the other hand, if you are with someone that is actually blocking the Two of Cups, okay, in that case, you have to let go whatever is blocking the Two of Cups and open up to new opportunities that will bring forward the love that you are looking for, okay? So the number one priority, if you're asking about love, shouldn't be that specific person, but it should be your Two of Cups. The love that you are experiencing, the love that you are receiving from another person. So if the person that you are with right now is not really bringing forward this thing, but instead you are experiencing more this rather than this, okay, and they are putting the problems in front of you, at that point, if your intuition, if your inner voice is telling you that this thing is not working, then move forward. And life will bring to you the love that you need, the person that you need. So don't waste great opportunities simply because you want to get to stay in a specific situation, okay? So if you're asking, very good, Fool's Embrace and Eye of the Needle, intentions. So another example, you're asking about your ex, will they come back? Yes, they will come back, but again, you need to prioritize the Two of Cups rather than this person. So if you're asking about something short term, it's a yes, but then you will have to bring forward your ability to evaluate and do not abandon your needs for the sake of one specific person that is not really giving you what you deserve. In that case, also something else. If you are in a relationship, you have invested, okay, you have a vision, you have the Chariot in front of you, but your person is not sharing the same ideas about the future that you share. In that case, you need to prioritize your feelings, your love. If your need for love is not fulfilled, you should move forward with your Chariot and you should look somewhere else. If we don't know where we are going here, which direction to take, the Chariot will be crushed. Okay. Maybe this person has feelings for you, but they are not giving you exactly what you need. There are many scenarios that we can apply here. You can understand what is the right answer to you, but remember, are you settling for less than what you deserve? Than what you need, maybe. Anyway, the Page of Pentacles is showing that we are on an initial stage of whatever we are doing, not the connection of our path. You have started discovering your real needs, your real potential, and maybe you are finding yourself in situations that are not really fulfilling, okay? The ancestors, they he's a quivering so deep only roots of your soul can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence. Okay, whatever. An ancient chill walking upon the spine. Now, this is creepy. We didn't have to read the lines to understand that this is creepy. And what do we understand? Is this thing protecting you? Yes and no. It's like you are carrying a baggage that is not yours. It's coming, in this case, okay, we are exaggerating on a metaphysical level, it's coming from your ancestors. So the experience, the obligations, the gifts that you have been that have been brought to you by your ancestors need to be addressed. Is it a gift? Is there a path on when, for example, the divination? Okay, you should bring forward that path. Okay, there is a pattern in somebody in some sort of relationship of an aunt, an uncle. A great grandmother, something like this. There was a pattern that wasn't working, that was difficult. This pattern has been kind of imprinted on you. Remember, learn, okay? This thing is not here to hurt you, it's here to remind you, to ask you to wake up and see what you need to do. You know what you need to do on an intuitive level. So it's like a warning, okay? Our ancestors are kind of scolding us right now for not having done what we are supposed to do. Third harvest, daughters of the woods, feel the sacred swell with suppleness. Taste the gathering of honey's milk, feeling your emptiness. Very nice. So your ancestors here are telling you that wake up, okay, you have work to do, you have a path to walk down. We are giving you our gifts, the foretelling, for example. We are giving you our experience so you can learn from our experience. You know what happened to us, you know whatever our story, our experiences, and you will see that this unpleasant situation over here, this unpleasant scenery, everything, there are no flowers, nothing here, it's just sad landscape, is going to thrive, is going to give you abundance, is going to give you beauty. Okay, third harvest, very good, abundance. And also this is a blessing, this is the earth, the earth's blessing, okay, the third harvest. We're getting here. Transmuting pain. Learn how to transform your pain instead of staying in complete inertia. Learn how to move forward, how to bring forward what we have taught you and what you have learned, and bring forward new beginnings. So, spirit guides, ancestors, I don't know, eye of the needle, intentionality, and follow your dreams. So what we see, the overall message is that, you know, there is a point, you have maybe reached a point in your life where you kind of wanted to abandon something. Sort of let go. I don't care. I'm letting go, okay? I don't care about my dreams. I don't care whether or not this relationship is going to work. I want to be with this person, whatever the price is. And the ancestor is coming over here and goes like, oh, no, how dare you want to give up type of attitude. You see, they are kind of upset over here. And the axe over here is not adding to, you know, it's not making us feel calmer or something, but they want to warn you, to tell you, keep going, keep doing what you have to do. So this is kind of, you know, a kind of an aggressive encouragement type of thing. Okay. Your ancestors believe in you. Yes, I keep talking about these ancestors because I see this, so probably there is somebody that is encouraging you. This can also be simply your intuition, your inner voice, okay? You feel that you deserve more. You feel that you have settled for so much less and for so long. Can you move forward? Or do you have to give up? What is it that you need to do? And you're asking yourself, and you're trying to find your path. Oh, nice. Silent skill, it says here. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Yes. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Finally, this thing has turned useful once in a while. I'm not very in tune with this deck, I have to say, but today it is helping us. Nice. So this is exactly the summary of what I have been trying to say to you, to tell you in the past 20 minutes. Yes, go in meditation, go within. Take some time to be in a complete Four of Swords vibe. Okay, so relax, think, meditate, and brainstorm and find your strength again. Let go of doubt. This page of swords is not good for us at the moment. Then we have this super door here. Morning memory. Okay. Its healing gifts run a destined course. Okay. The morning dawn are inspired source. Meditate under the sun. Okay, it depends where you are geographically. Watch out, because sometimes the sun can be really, really hot, a painful experience. So, no, don't meditate under the sun unless you're not wearing the proper care. But what you can do is, its healing gifts runs what? A destined course. So there is a path. This card is talking again about the path of the moon. And this path is not easy. This is why we are learning from this, and we are also healing. So maybe about your personal life, for example, the goal, your final destination, is not that much the relationship where you have ended in, okay? Maybe it is what you have learned, the path that you have walked. And now your inner voice, your ancestors, your spirit guides, call it whatever you want, is telling you, enough. Now it's time for you to wake up and move forward, because your third harvest is somewhere else, not here. It's time for you to start new beginnings. So both in your career, in your personal life, in everything that you do, also in your personal path as a human being, you are encouraged to learn from what you have experienced until now, but not to settle and not to have doubts anymore. There is a calling for you, and you need to embrace this energy and move forward. Why do you need to do this? Because your happiness is not here. Your happiness is here, is on the next chapter on your life, okay? I don't know if it makes sense anymore. For sure, great changes are coming forward for you. These changes shouldn't be surprising. Again, the creepy lady is telling us here. Why? Because this is something that in the past used to be your path, your destination. And now you are tired. You have settled for less. You have abandoned, for some of you, okay, don't take it personally. You have abandoned your path, and now you have to find your goals again. So it's not so much about the yes. Okay, it's a yes, you have to walk a path, but this path has become a complete transformation and a complete personal change in your life. I like it. I mean, you are really accomplishing something, but I think that you are tired. You are kind of tired, and you are thinking of giving up. And this moment of break and relaxation has become a bit too long. You're getting used to it, and it's time for you to keep going. You have more to do, more to learn, and possibly new people to embrace in your life. Not possibly the one that you are with right now. Mm? This is what I see, guys. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And I'm kind of sorry that once again I turned a yes or no thing into 23 minutes of reading. Okay, bye bye. If you have chosen the Witches of the Craft proficiency card, this is going to be your answer to your yes or no question. Oops, is this a yes or is this a no? Let's see. 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. This is the desired success. These cards are talking about achieving the desired goal after having gone through a lot of difficulty and a lot of stress. For some of you, so this is a yes, okay, but after difficulties. For some of you, these difficulties have been already experienced. This is not necessarily something that is coming forward in the future. Let's take this also. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, 5 of Cups. Yes, for some of you guys, this difficulty that we see here is part of the past. Maybe it is something that you maybe are experiencing even at this very moment, and you don't know how this thing is going to go. You don't know what to expect, what to see, how things are going to go. And the cards are telling you, don't worry. The worst part is over, is in the past. You are getting over whatever struggle you are experiencing, and you are moving forward to a new stage of your life. 6 of Cups. Maybe this is referring to somebody coming back in your life from the past. It might be something that is related to some sort of family issue, related to your childhood maybe, or to friends from your childhood. But it is also about you finding your real purpose. So it depends on what you have asked. It depends on what is the right interpretation for you. This is why I'm giving you some possibilities to understand what is the message that fits to your situation. Generally, after so much struggle, so much confusion, happiness is we are seeing the desired and the deserved happiness. So this is not so much a gain or a matter of being lucky. It is a matter of getting back what you really deserve and what you have worked so hard for. Now, what about your personal approach to all of this? Should you change something? Should you start considering things from a different perspective? No. Maybe this 9 of Swords is making you doubt about your abilities, about your strength to focus, but there is nothing that you should change, okay? The mistakes of the past are lessons, have become lessons for you, and you cannot undo these things any longer. So embrace this energy, learn from these mistakes and move forward. So you are on the right path. It's just that these things, 5 of Cups, the grief, are kind of haunting your thoughts. All Hallows Eve. So I don't know, I feel with this Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, grief, All Hallows Eve, maybe you are kind of seeking not dark energy, but you always want to give a deeper meaning to the things that you are experiencing. Now, if you have experienced something difficult, a separation, you have lost your job, you have lost a dear one, something like this, looking for deeper meaning in this type of experiences, okay, might be nice from a philosophical point of view, but it is not necessarily something that will make you feel better about yourself and about what is going on in your life. Okay, so the cards are suggesting you, if you are in this state of grief, for example, let it go. Start disconnecting from the past, embrace gradually a happier perspective, because things that are really nice are coming forward. Adaptability. Yes, if you have been adapting very fast in a quick ways to completely new circumstances, this adaptability might show that one of the reasons for these kind of difficult thoughts that we see over here are because, okay, you're adjusting, you're adapting yourself, you move forward on a practical level, but your soul, your subconscious did not have the time to work on these things as fast as you thought they would. The divine feminine. If you are this feminine energy, it is time to throw away, let's say, all this dark thing and really discover your higher potential. The path that you have chosen, that difficult path, has made you become this divine feminine, but now you don't need this anymore. You need to get rid of the old and allow the positive new energy to come forward. Okay. Now, so this is the overall message. Let's get a bit more specific. Okay. If you're asking about your career, we can say many things over here. Witches of the craft, proficiency, focused. You are focused, you know your craft, you know what you're doing, you have chosen your career path, okay, and you have become really skilled on that. For some of you, the career path that you have chosen and the skills that you have are not really the job that you are doing right now in order to pay your bills, okay? Or for some of you, you haven't even started your practical path. You are not working on your desired path. This is why we see grief, darkness, okay, because you worry. You are like, I have done all this work, I have done so many things, and what is going to happen? I'm not going to work on my thing, I'm not going to show what I'm capable of, I'm not going to take advantage of my strength and my skills, and you worry. You guys, you worry too much according to this reading, okay? Anyway, now maybe we are in this type of situation. For some others, maybe you have started your path, things are going great, but because you might be kind of tired and you might worry about the development of your project, of your goal, you start getting tired, you start getting exhausted. So this grief doesn't have to be the grief of say I lost something and I'm grieving over this. No, maybe you're just losing your peace of mind, you're losing your energy, you are tired, you're kind of overwhelmed, yet you have to keep going, okay? So it is normal when we are tired, when we are exhausted, difficult thoughts come forward and kind of make things a bit difficult, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. Now, I cannot tell you just get over the difficult thoughts. No, but it is something that you can work on with your abilities. So the first thing, Six of Cups, relax. Connect again, find some time to spend for yourself, for your benefit, and connect again to these ideas that used to be your number one drive, the positivity, the hope, the love. If you don't get some time for yourself, if you don't relax, you will not connect to that energy again, no matter how you try. It's not a matter of skills, it is a matter of thought process, of emotional well-being, and your body being relaxed and being not being tired. Now, the happiness is, yes, it is a state of mind, and you're achieving many things to be happy in your working life, in your career. But sometimes the exhaustion, the fact that you are tired, is not really helping you to achieve the desired goals and to see what you are achieving, to enjoy what you are achieving. All Hallows Eve, maybe we need to connect. The social aspect is also important. Maybe we need to connect to people and other and groups that are actually having the same ideas as we do. This is also very important. Another thing that we need to address is that if you're planning to start something new, yes, it's a good idea, it's a good moment. Just make sure that you have the necessary physical energy. It's important. So take care of yourself, take care of what you do and how you feel. Don't ignore yourself. Don't ignore your needs simply because you have a very, very specific plan. 11:11, we will see that. Let's talk a bit about your love life here. Okay, what if you're asking about your love life? What if you're asking about, let's say, something specific? For example, will this person come back? Guys, this person will come back, but I don't know, I feel like you are really suffering over here, and you have put yourself in a situation of deep sadness if this is the reason. Now, is this person really going to bring all this pleasure in your life? I don't know. I think we are kind of going towards the limits of codependency. The cards are suggesting you to connect to your personal strength, to your personal power, to see things for what they are and be positive about what you have achieved without this person. Then they will come back in your life and take the place that they really deserve to take, not like being the emperor, the lost emperor, and of your life, and give this person too much attention in comparison to what they need. Okay, maybe they are not as brilliant as you think. That's fine. This is the person that you are choosing, but you don't have to give them to make this person become your priority. Anyway, this person is coming back, and if reconciliation is what you want, will be achieved. It's just that you needed to, according to these cards, you needed to see again how the situation is objectively, that you are not as that this person is not as special as you think they are. You want them, you like them, you love them, excellent. That's what you need to have, the best that you want. It's just that you are asked to rearrange a bit the importance that you are giving to this person. So basically, don't neglect yourself, okay? This is it. Then, if you are, for example, single, if you are single, probably you are single because you are overcoming of some sort of past connection here, okay? You are working on this. You are one piece of advice that is coming forward again from these cards. You don't have to work on this so much. It's time for you. You are ready to start ignoring a bit this relationship, this past relationship. You don't have to learn everything from that experience. Okay, it's done, it's over. Start moving forward, focus on yourself, heal yourself, and you will see that soon somebody else will come forward and you will have the possibility to move forward with a nice connection. Okay, so possibilities for new people in your life and somebody that can really make you connected to your emotions in a healthy way again. For some of you, there is this possibility that you are not grieving consciously, okay? But maybe you have decided to adjust yourself to specific circumstances, to be like, I give up on relationships, I don't care about relationships, I cannot trust anyone. That's fine. But again, think about it. Think about it again and see things for what they are, okay? They are not as bad as you think. They are not as... you don't have to be so detached from your emotions just because you don't want to face grief, okay? Why? Because in the future, this type of energy, in case you are suppressing your feelings, in that case, make sure that... you work a bit on these feelings, because if you suppress and you suppress, in the future, this thing will come like a storm, okay, to turn things upside down in your life. So work on these feelings. You don't have to kind of push them away if this is what you're doing. Generally, we see good potential. We are getting out of a really dark place and we are moving towards something that is more meaningful. Still, it might be a painful experience emotionally, but yet it is necessary, because what is waiting for you is a really, really positive result kind of situation. What we have here is not necessarily... These cards here are not telling you do this, do that. They are just, encouraging you to make you understand that, yes, you are on the right path. It's just that don't be so harsh on you. This is what is coming forward from each and every thing that we are seeing. Embrace your energy. Be positive about yourself, and things are going to be nice, and you will move forward with less painful feelings. Okay. 3 of Cups. I don't see. Give me a second. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. Nice. This gate over here reminds us the effect of the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins, you are manifesting, you are creating, and it's time for you to finally cross that gate where the Ace of Coins becomes realistic, becomes real. So don't give up, you're doing your thing. Maybe you have pushed yourself a bit, you are exhausted, you're tired. Guys, keep going, because keep going, reevaluate a bit the way that you prioritize yourself, but don't give up your goals. You have a point, you know what your path is, you know what you are doing. 1111, absolutely. Numbers in double says here, synchronicity in 2, don't hold back, exactly. Your love... don't hold back your love now, sorry. Life is meant for you. Now, I don't know, okay, how easy it is to open this gate. God, it's old, heavy, strong, handmade, and also kind of rusted from the centuries. Okay, so to open this thing, because these are your goals. You're trying to open a gate that not everybody can open. Both in your career, in your personal life, you have high standards, which is of the craft, proficiency. High standards are coming along with difficulties, with suffering, with even some loss in pleasure. Says here, I see you the type of person, you're the type of person that you are willing to work on your goals and not give up. You prefer to give up some pleasure, some fun time, some moments that for other people are kind of really standard, okay, like going out very often, hanging out with friends. You don't do that much. This is the type of energy that I see here. You focus more on your goals. Your priorities are different. This can bring great results. If you haven't experienced yet these results and you're also exhausting yourself, not going out very often, not having fun, not doing your thing, okay, of course this thing is taking its toll on you. And you're asking, why am I doing this if in the end I'm achieving nothing here? If in the end I do all this, I'm trying, I'm doing my best and I get nothing out of this. No, guys, you are about to manifest your thing, okay? And if you compare yourself to what you have been doing a year ago, a couple of years ago, even a few months ago, you will see the difference. It's just that right now you're kind of tired and you are also, the circumstances around you are not very friendly. So you stand out. You are looking for more than the average type of situation. So you cannot settle with a very standard type of job. You cannot settle with a very standard type of relationship, and that's fine. You're not asking for things that are not attainable, and it's not your fault if you don't want to settle for less. But this doesn't mean that you have to take your well-being, your strength, and your energy for granted. Okay? This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. If this thing resonates with you, don't worry, guys. Keep going. Take some time to rest. Take some time to clear your mind, to get rid of this. Because if you are not getting enough sleep, try to get some extra sleep. And these thoughts, this confusion, maybe this anxiety will eventually, kind of go away. This anxiety is nothing more than your mind trying to protect you. You are tired, you get in survival mode, and your mind is trying to help you. So even this unpleasant feeling is a form of protection that is coming from within. Okay, so take some rest and you will see things from a different perspective. You are doing a great job. Okay, this is what I see, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye. If you have chosen the mood gathering card, this is going to be your answer to your yes or no reading. So is this a yes? Okay, is this a yes or is this a no? One, two, and three. Let's start with two of them. Okay. Let's see what we have. Temperance. Four of coins. Cool. Okay. Prince of Cups. Let's do like this. We're gonna keep these two as the super important ones. And we will also use this. This is a yes. Again, you know what? Okay. as I have explained to you, it doesn't really matter so much whether this is a yes or no. Even if this was a no, you could follow the advice of the cards to see if this is a no, don't think about it, okay, this is a delusional type of scenario, or if there is something that we can do about it, okay? So this is a yes. The cards are positive, as you can see. And there are, though, we have to talk about this for a second, there are some aspects of this issue that you are asking about that, as you can see with the High Priestess, are kind of hidden. Now, are they hidden because somebody is keeping these things as a secret from us? No, I don't think that this is the idea. I think it's more like you will have to take actions in the future in order to bring forward this result, this good result, because, okay, the practical aspect of what you're asking is a yes, it is going to come forward, okay, but there is also the aspect of how we are handling this. What are we manifesting through this? How do we feel about this? And is it really the result that we are going to get? Is it really what we are expecting? So what does it mean? It means that you are getting what you asked for, but probably it is not going to be as you thought it would be. So right there, the cards are telling you that prepare yourself, because actions will be taken, actions should be taken from you in the future that will actually bring forward also the practical result and the happy emotional state of being. Okay, so I don't know, an example of this. Let's get one more card first of all. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so one example, for instance, is career. Will I get the job? Will I have the abundance? Will I have the stability that I need? Yes, you will. You will get the abundance. You will get the ability, the possibility to do your thing, to show what you can achieve, and to use your time in a productive and creative way for you. So you get what you want. But Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is, it can show in this case that maybe too many actions, okay, so a very busy workflow where you have to do one thing after the other immediately, very quick, very brief deadlines, very exhausting schedule. Yes, you're getting your abundance, but too much working, too much multitasking. Okay, that would be one scenario. And right there, the cards, again, with this guy over here, are asking you to prepare yourself for an experience that might be slightly intense. Okay, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself and invest kind of your free time in quality experiences that will make you feel good about this. So, very simple scenario. You're getting the job you have been working on and you have been preparing yourself for. The job is very stressful. Example, you have to do many things. You're getting tired, but be wise. No need to complain. This is what you wanted. Try to bring balance. How? Now you will have the resources. You can spend quality time, spa, these things, weekends for skiing and stuff like that. So quality things, don't go back home, sit on the couch every time. There will be moments where you want to sit on the couch. Of course, there will be days that you will not want to do anything. Absolutely. But invest your time in a way that you will have the possibility to find a balance between what you are experiencing and at work, and how relaxing your time is going to be out of that work. Okay, so balancing, handling properly, not forgetting that your peace of mind and your relaxation is your priority. This Mother of Swords here, the Queen of Swords, she's wise, absolutely, because she's an owl, we get that. But she also has the ability to say no. So maybe this is not so much, it's about setting boundaries. She knows how to set boundaries. She's peaceful, she's listening to others with attention, and she knows when it's time to do something or when it's time not to do anything about it. So follow the wise example of the Queen of Swords, this Mother of Swords over here, and organize your life, because, the owl again, I told you, it's about wise handling. You're getting what you want, but what you are going to get is going to be kind of overwhelming. That's the idea. That's fine. Should you give up? Of course not. You just need to organize your life in a way that it works. And you also need to prioritize your well-being, your peace of mind. If you can't think straight, then nothing is going to work out in the long run. So take care of yourself, take care of your needs. The Temperance, healing, I'm finding my balance, or I'm keeping my balance in circumstances where others are running around, freaking out, screaming. So in a very stressful environment, you are going to stand out by maintaining your balance and your calm. So it becomes necessary for your well-being, but also it becomes an extra skill that will appreciate it for you to move forward even further in your career. Now, this is the message if you're working on something that is, I don't know, corporation type of career, in a big company, and stressful and many things to be done. On the other hand, if you're following your own path, you want to follow your own path and you're not so sure yet of what you need to do, you're running out of time, you're running out of resources, what you are doing now as a job is not really that thing that is making you feel happy and make you feel excited, okay? But and you're still trying to figure things out. Take a step back. Don't try to figure anything out, okay? Spend some fun time, literally fun time, with people, mood, gathering. Go somewhere, visit a place, be part of a group that maybe you are sharing common ideas, common thoughts, common lifestyle, and kind of think about it. A 7 of Cups thinking, not 4 of Cups, and not 4 of Coins. 7 of Cups, brainstorm. If you don't have something specific in your mind yet, it's a good idea to brainstorm about it freely. What do I want to do? Let me think. This is important because we have seen the type of situation, if you are very structured, if you are very practical, goal-oriented, okay? If you're not like this, if you're more like a dreamer, how can you get your abundance in such a world if you feel like nobody understands you? Well, let's start from the basics. Groups that are sharing common ideas with you, common interests, right? Of course, they are not going to give you the answer on what path you need to take in your career, but you can get inspired. You are getting inspired from happy time, leisure time, okay? You have this ability to turn dreams into goals, so do it. Okay, of course, there is something that you need to take into consideration. Again, your ability to say no. This group when it's fun and games. For example, we are all doing yoga. I like yoga, okay? We are all doing yoga all day, and we are going on these trips, yoga trips, yoga retreats. Okay, there will be a moment where you will have to say no, because that hobby will have to start turning into a business for you. Now, I'm telling you a random example with the yoga thing, okay? So, yes, leisure time, yes, brainstorming, yes, organizing, but deep down on a subconscious level, you are doing this because you are finding your way towards a path that makes more sense to you. God, these ancestors every time. Okay, I don't know. Is this? Listen, I don't think that this is. This is talking about your intuition mostly, not about a specific ancestor or your great grandmother or something. Maybe you want to follow the path that they have followed. I don't know. It's okay. You can do it as long as you organize yourself according to the standards of. The day that we are living now, the present. What I see is that you need to start something new. Okay, let me give you the message, it might be useful. You need to start something new. That thing that you want, if it's not a corporate job, it is something that is quite traditional, ancestors. And you need to sort of adjust it. It can be a hobby, but you need to adjust it to the real world standards in order to turn it into something, to turn it into a business, into something that is giving you financial stability. For some of you, this can obviously be divination, okay. For some others, it can be, I don't know, cooking traditional pies. I'm giving an example. Knitting something, crocheting something. Okay, all of these things are part of tradition, are part of something that generally is a hobby. In order to turn this into something business-like, you have to say no to the group of crocheters that are asking you to join, for free. And you have to set specific boundaries in what you do. You need to start quantifying. So feel free to choose whatever you want as a form of career, okay? The managing is that thing that will turn your joy, okay, your fun, your hobby, your leisure into an actual career. Guys, I don't know. I hope this thing helps, or I don't know. So this is very, very important. You have growth, you have achievements. If you are looking for a corporate thing, you will have to cope with your energy after you get your success. If you are looking for something that it's my hobby, I like crocheting, I want to start a business, how do I do it? Join a group, join groups, as many as you can, learn, connect, create the right connections, and then start saying some no's, start organizing yourself towards that direction, and then you have clients too, your group. So it depends on what you want. If you are more freestyle, you have to apply discipline before you start manifesting your business. Do you have possibilities here? Do you have dance is on one foot, balancing act? The balance is the key of this reading today. Both for you that are very goal-oriented and strong, and you want to get that job and you want to become the CEO, and for those of you that you are still trying to find out your path, the divine matrix. So whatever you have in your mind with this divine matrix is the right path for you. So you have found on a subconscious level, you know what you want to do. For those of you that you are very practical, you already know it. For those that you are kind of more on the imagination side, on the dreamy side, then you know it. Deep down, you know it. So it's your path. You know it already. Try to balance out what's going on around you and what's going on within you. Try to organize yourself to be your own manager. And guys, you have some success here. Okay, you have success. Very good. Now, let's talk about love life a bit. If you're asking about your love life, guys, you are in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, that needs some balancing action. Sometimes we have to argue. We are arguing. Sometimes things are not so great. Yet we are finding our way back again together because we have deep feelings for each other. If this is what you are experiencing, okay, these feelings have to be quantified. In terms of what? Can we quantify feelings? No. But we can express our feelings through actions. And I see that the problem is that thing, is that you are not as a couple organizing your life in such a way that is functional, so you can experience your love in a beautiful and fulfilling way. So in the end, you don't need to do many things to make this relationship succeed. You just need to follow sort of a practical path. To make sure that the surroundings, what is going on around the relationship works somehow. Okay, we are doing the basics, and we allow this relationship to flourish. And of course, that you should handle a bit your instinctive energy, yours or your partner's. I see great potential for partnership here in a relationship that is built on trust and not on some quantifiable give and take money, energy or something. Okay, we are together because we want to be together, because we feel safe, because it feels beautiful, and we are building something important. Okay, you do have, this is very rare by the way, you do have this thing. You have the ability to manifest something like this, so don't let let's say this energy go to waste. If your person is not as perfect as we see here, okay, and you are not experiencing such a beautiful relationship after all, maybe you should we go back to the no thing. You should learn to say no. You should learn to move forward. If this is not your person, this is a new person. If deep down you're saying that there is no future in this relationship, that this relationship is not getting me anywhere, really, it feels stuck. I feel like nothing is really happening here. What am I going to do? I am going to find a new person. I'm saying no to this reconciliation. I don't want this reconciliation any longer because the price that I'm paying is too high. It's time for me to go out, have some fun, and try to find the right person for me. I don't know. I'm just saying here because I have the mood and the gathering, so I guess this idea of hanging out is getting us to a completely new person. So the point in all of this is that don't stay in a situation that is not fulfilling to you. You know better, you are wise enough, and you know better what is good and what is not good for you. Intuitively, listen to your intuition. And if you're single, guys, if you are single, no worries. If you want to have a relationship, if you want to be in a connection very soon, you will find that person that is going to become a good possibility for a relationship. Okay, is this person going to come back? If this is what you're asking, yes, they are coming back, but do you really want them around? I see energy of innovation here. I see energy of renewing things. Again, you know what? There is always a reason why the X is an X. After, maybe right now they are important, maybe you feel that they are great. You will have the possibility for a reconciliation, but I don't necessarily feel that you are going to be satisfied from what is coming from the past. This thing is towards the future, is projecting towards the future. You have seen, even with the career, we were asking, it was, what do I want to do? What's coming next? There was no real deep attachment to the past, okay? Generally, you have really good energy. I like the way that you are not connecting to the past in a sick, dark way or something. How you are ready to innovate, how you are ready to stand out. I like that. You need to find your way somewhere here, but it's fine. I mean, you're on the right path. It's just that you need to figure out a bit the next step. Nice, cute. Anyway, let's see. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. This is what we were talking about. Nice. Yes, and you can get to your goal through different ways, through different... you are on the right path, but sometimes, changing something doesn't change your final goal. You know what you want to achieve. Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Nice. This is related especially to those of you that you are leaving something behind, or you are finding right now your path. I'm telling you, this is a very... It's not about renewal. No, it's about creation, new beginnings, okay? I'm not changing something, I'm just moving forward. So I don't see any real super connection with the past. Here our corridor here with a nice woodwork here, very simple, very excellent. Silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Yes, especially for the dreamers. You are dreaming your path, you are dreaming your goal, you are not sure. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. This moment of brainstorming, of Seven of Cups, in the future, once you have achieved your goals, will be a beautiful moment where you had to think, where you had to realize, where you had to understand what was there in the future for you. Okay, don't underestimate this process of brainstorming. Very good. I like your energy is innovative, free from ties of the past. Very good. Very good. Let me know what you think, guys. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.